Hello, my lovely Capricorns. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your November weekly reading. It is a general reading. It may not be able to resonate for all of you. And everything that you guys are going to need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personal readings, or Patreon, it's all in the description box below for you. And I do have one announcement in celebration of the 11/11 portal and my birthday, which is also 11/11. We are going to do a sale. We are going to do 2-question recorded video readings for $11. And because I'm going to be 34, don't tell, because I'm going to be 34, we are going to do 30-minute Zoom readings for $34. And everything that you guys will need to know about scheduling that is in the description box below. I am only keeping the sale open through my birthday, so by end of night on the 11th. So you have until then to get your orders in. But we're going to go ahead and pray and get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Capricorns, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Capricorn's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. All right, Capricorn, we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and Knight of Swords. 2 of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely some kind of communication happening here. I can't tell if you're sending it out or if you're receiving it. We're going to get your person's energy out on the table, and then we'll be able to tell. I think that it's coming in is what it feels like, especially because the direction that it's facing, you know, just where it's at. I do feel like this is communication coming in because it's causing you 2 of Swords here to, you know, be a little bit in your head, be a little bit indecisive about how you want to handle it or what you think about it. I think a part of you is happy about the communication with the 4 of Wands here being in the heart space. I think somebody's wanting to come back. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. We're going to have to take a look. Some of you guys are very indecisive about what you should do. Wow, we have the 2 of Wands in the reverse, the 7 of Wands, and the Judgment card. We also have the 10 of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Swords. So, you know, this thing with the, wow, Justice in the reverse. So this person has definitely hurt you in the past. Justice card in the reverse. They have definitely not treated you fairly. 3 of Swords has caused you a lot of pain here, Capricorn. Now, with the 10 of Swords in the reverse, it can talk about something that's been drug out for a long time, right? So I feel like this is not, you know, this is a past person that you've dealt with for some time, okay? This is not the first time that you guys have split and they've tried to come back. And I feel like that's something you guys are trying to, you know, consider when making this decision. But you do feel a very close bond with this person. It is difficult for you to think about, you know, not being with them as well. So we're going to have to just take a look and see. Let's look at your person's energy. Show me the person that Capricorn is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Capricorn? Show me the person that Capricorn is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Capricorn, please? Show me their energy towards Capricorn. 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely them that's reaching out here. Lovers in the reverse, 2 of Swords in the reverse. Got the Page of Wands in the reverse. Some of them, they could feel like their message isn't being received. And maybe that's because some of you guys haven't responded right away. They're really unhappy without you. They really want this to work out. They really want their message to be received. They really want this to be successful. Whatever they have to say, they want it to be, you know, heard and felt. The Sun card in the reverse, very unhappy. The 7 of Wands in the reverse says that they do want you to lower your defenses when it comes to them. Let your guard down. 4 of Pentacles, I do feel like this person is really holding on to you. They really don't want to let go, Capricorn. Even though I think a part of you guys both know that maybe this isn't what's best for you. I think it's difficult for you guys to, both of you, to turn away from it. We have the 8 of Wands here in the heart space. So yeah, thinking about communication, wanting to communicate. The Lovers in the reverse, recognizing that there's been a disconnect, but I do feel like it's also them wanting to have a turning point and wanting to change your mind. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse here. So this person's very clear about what they want, but they recognize where you're not. We are going to grab another deck and we are going to start to clarify. Tell me about this. Some of you guys have already started to go a new way with that Two of Wands in the reverse. You've already started to go down a new path. Maybe you guys have already started to heal. You've already started to move forward. Isn't that always the way it is? Once we start to finally move on and move forward from something, that's when somebody pops up. The Ten of Cups, you guys just want to be happy. And I feel like you guys have been working on that. I feel like you guys have gotten to a space where you are pretty happy. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. You're tired of the drama. You're tired of the arguing. You're tired of fighting for something. You feel like things shouldn't be this difficult. You have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I think this connection has taken a lot from you, but I do feel like you've invested a lot into it. A lot of time, effort, and energy, emotion. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Why is that here? Five of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like somebody is coming in with a lot of remorse, right? Having a lot of regrets. I feel like you have a lot of regrets as well when it comes to this connection, and maybe not in things that you've done, but in time and effort and energy that you have invested into it. I feel like you don't want to argue. You don't want the drama. We got the Two of Swords here. The Knight of Pentacles really trying to make the right decision. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, but he's very strategic. He is very, very thorough. Okay. He also has, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, he has oak leaves on his horse and on his helmet, and those are symbolic for wisdom. So I do feel like you're trying to make the right decision. You're trying to be wise about this, and maybe that's why you haven't responded yet. You know, maybe that's why you're going to take a moment. That's why you're kind of at a standstill, as you're trying to really, really think things through. And ask yourself, is this what I want, or is this what's best for me? We have the Knight of Swords here. So unexpected communication. We got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You're wondering if anything has changed, because the King of Pentacles in the reverse can be, well, King of Pentacles in the upright can be a card of the establishment, like the way that things have always been. So in the reverse, sometimes it can talk about, you know, something being different. I think that's what you're looking for in this communication. Has anything really changed? The Eight of Cups. Some of you guys, this person has had a hard time being committed in the past or taking the connection seriously, and you've had to walk away from it. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands. I don't think it was easy for you to do that in the past, and I feel like you're really questioning. You guys have a big decision to make here. Two of Swords, Two of Wands showing up as well. You know, I do feel like the decision is up to you. I feel like this communication could take you a little bit by surprise, because like I said, I feel like some of you guys have already started to move on and move forward and find happiness. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. They're really holding on to this. So like I said, some of you guys, I feel like you're not responding right away, and maybe that's because you're really thinking things through. Maybe it's because you're not sure if you want to respond at all or what you want to say. This Eight of Wands in the reverse, Four of Pentacles, even though there's been no communication, they've still been really holding on to this. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. They know that things, like, they do not want this to be the end, okay? Even though things have been drug out for a very long time. Some of you guys have been out of communication with this person for a while. They still don't want this to come to an end, that Ten of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Lovers in the reverse. The Temperance. They want to make peace. They want to heal things. They want to bring things back into balance. And they're willing to be patient, because this person does believe that, okay, well, even if Capricorn says no right now, they believe that you guys are, how do I want to put it? Like, they believe that you are theirs, right? So they do believe that at some point you will come back. Like, they're willing to be patient. Tell me about this Two of Swords in the reverse, the Justice card in the reverse. They know that the reason why you're unclear, they know that the reason you're having, like, you're indecisive and have a hard time is because of the hurt that they've caused you in the past, because of how they've done you wrong in the past. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. So there could be a lot of truth that has come out here. They know that it's going to require you letting go of a lot of anger, hurt, and resentment with that energy as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to take a look and see what you don't see coming, and then some advice for you guys. Keep in mind, these are not permanent outcomes. This is just where the energy lies for this week. But I do feel like you guys have started to, move forward and be happy, and that's something to think about. So make sure you take the time that you need to process and really decide what's best for you here. This person is a little bit cocky in the fact that they do think that even if it's not right this second, at some point, you will come back, despite the fact that they know that they've done you wrong. They could have been very inconsistent in things in the past as well. Maybe even had like player type energy. Show me what Capricorn doesn't see coming. Got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. And the 9 of Cups in the reverse. You know, I feel like you are not interested in going back to the way that things were. And I think you guys are going to be surprised. For some of you guys, you're choosing not to engage in this again. And for some of you guys, I think you're going to be surprised at how big of a weight that lifts off of you. What advice do we have? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot in the reverse. You know, I feel like there could be something new that has been trying to come in for you, but I almost feel like you guys have been in this kind of frozen. Even she is sitting on this concrete bench. She's meant to look like she's been sitting there for a long time. It's meant to look like it's uncomfortable, but it's like a stagnant kind of an energy. And I feel like that. I feel like you guys have not been able to go towards something new or been able to move forward fully because a part of you is still very attached and connected to this. With the 7 of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like, you know, this is an apology coming in from this person because they're having a hard time moving on. But that doesn't mean that you also have to stay stuck just because they are. So that's something to think about. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. And when you sign up over on Patreon, you get to ask a free question. As well as we do different types of readings over there. We do love readings. We also do messages from your spirit guides, finances, general readings, that kind of a thing. So if that's something that interests you, information's in the description box. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.